that much more practice, and I can hold it for a while. Oh, that's nice. That's so fun.
Thank you. All right, here we go as we get ready for the Spartacats to take on Mirage from Hermantown in the 5th place game of the YZ tournament. We've got about a minute and a half until warm-ups are over. Then we'll get ready to start the game here. Spartacats are 1-1-1 so far in the tournament. And Mirage, I believe they are also 1-1-1. They also finished 3rd place in their pool. Spartacats coming off of a tie against Fergus Falls last night. Looking to finish off this tournament with a win here in YZ. Teams will line up for puck drop now. Starting lineup for the Spartacats: Boyd between the pipes, Turvold and Moline on defense. Bates will take the draw, Cans and Weber on the wings. Bates wins the draw, Turvold wins it back. Bates picks it up, skates into the zone, cuts towards the net, gets a shot off. Saved by Mirage. Bates wins the draw. Weber fires it towards the net. Bates with a no rebound, and she scores. Already just 15 seconds into the game, Spartacats score the first goal of the game. Bates scored on a backhand shot off a pass from Weber. Mirage takes the puck down the ice. Kept wide, past the middle, can't find anybody. Shot goes wide of the net. Puck goes back into the corner. Turvold picks it up. Pass up to Weber. Weber pass over to Cans. Cans skates up. Cans across the blue line. Turns back. Tries to get a pass up to Weber. Just too far. Puck goes back for Strat. Picks it up. Pass ahead. Mirage pass through the neutral zone. Skates in. Fires a shot. Saved by Boyd. Walker picks up the puck, skates behind the net, pass up to Krisky. Walker, pass up to Nelson. Nelson dumps it down. Mirage picks it up. Robinette going after it. Mirage skates into the zone. Verstrat battling for it. Mirage flips a shot high. Krisky skates the puck up ice. Moves it over to Robinette. Puck comes back to the trap, fires a shot, saved by Mirage. Nelson picks up the puck in the corner. Mirage rings it around the boards. Pick up the puck in the corner. Pass blocked by Nelson. Mirage comes down ice. Across the red line, they'll dump it in. Battle in the corner, taken away by Krisky. Krisky cuts up the middle, takes the puck wide, pass out in front. Call was there, and it'll be covered by Mirage. Bates takes the draw. Gets the puck into the corner. Weber goes to chase. Puck comes back. Mirage coming down the ice. Bliss and Turvold on defense. McCall with a great back check. Bates chips the puck out of the zone. Mirage pick up the puck, take it behind the net. Pass intercepted by Weber. Turvold holds the line. Mirage skating down. Fires a shot, glove saved by Boyd. .212 gone in the first period. Spartacats lead 1-0. Nelson takes the draw. Verstrat chips it up to the Cans. Slap shot by the Mirage defense. Saved by Boyd. Weber gets a pass out. Mirage picks it up in their own zone. Takes it behind the net. Skates up ice with the puck. Moline back to pick it up. Moline picks up the puck. Pass up to Weber. Puck goes down into the corner. Verstrat tries to chip it ahead. Puck comes back to the Mirage defense. Fires a shot. Glove saved by Boyd. Krisky takes it. Mirage comes away with it. Mirage fires a shot, blocked by Bates. Another shot, tipped, save, rebound, another save. Puck goes behind the net. Fires a shot, tipped wide of the net. Mirage brings it around the net. Drop pass back. Pass out in front, knocked away by Bates. Robinette picks it up. Robinette gets the puck up to Bates, taken away by Mirage. Mirage will dump it into the corner. Verstrat goes back to pick it up. Bates chips it off the boards. Bates pass over to Weber or to Kriski. Bates pass out in front for McCall. Kriski picks the puck. Puck is back to Walker. Walker fires a shot. Wide of the net. Nelson comes in to pick it up. Call comes in to support. Nelson knocks the puck away. McCall has it. Nelson picks up the puck. Tries to get a shot. Saved by Mirage. Mirage skates up ice with it. Bliss takes the puck. Bliss pass up. Intended for Weber. Weber goes to chase after it. Mirage cuts back up ice. Nelson pass up to Weber. Mirage takes away the puck. Pass out in front. Shot towards the net, goes wide into the corner. Mirage picks it up. Nelson knocks it away. Cans. Pass up. Weber goes to chase after it. Mirage. Pass up ice. Turvo picks up the puck. Mirage takes it down the other way. Weber cuts through a couple defenders. Gains the zone. Fires a shot. Puck goes into the corner. Cans back to battle for it. Weber back. Puck comes back to Bates. Bates in the corner. Pass out in front. Weber's there. Mirage takes it away. Mirage skating into the zone. Fires a shot. Saved by Boyd. Weber picks it up in the corner. Pass up to Cans. Cans. Stick handling. Cans pass out in front, knocked away by Mirage. Mirage pass out. Turvo back to retrieve it, chips it ahead. Mirage, puck comes out. Kriski picks it up. Kriski skating down the ice with it. Pass out in front for Nelson. Nelson fires a shot. Boom. Kriski with a good opportunity there. Puck comes out in front. Kriski. Nelson fires a shot. Saved. It'll be covered by Mirage. Nelson wins it back. Mirage takes it up ice. Mirage stuffed at the blue line. Robinette battling for it. Mirage shoots the puck ahead. Mirage skates up ice, fires a shot blocked by Verstrat. Puck comes up. Mirage picks it up, looks to regroup. Falls down as she tries to make a pass. Pass goes up. Mirage has it at the red line. Pass across the blue line. Fires a shot. Goes wide of the net. Another shot. Picked up. Walker has the puck. Walker skating up with it. Chipped away by Mirage. The call goes down. Bates picks up the puck. Skates around behind the net. Pass up to Weber. Weber tries to get a pass out. Weber trips it ahead to Bates. Bates skates down the ice. Bates cuts back, pass out in front for Weber. Weber's shot goes wide. Weber holds the blue line. Puck comes back. Mirage pass intercepted by Weber. Weber turns up ice. Pass back to Bates. Bates drops it down to Weber. Weber pass up to Bliss. Bliss fires a shot blocked. Back to Turvo. Turvo fires a shot. Just wide of the net. McCall battling for it. Puck comes out into the corner. Puck goes to the other side. Mirage skating up with it. Knocked away by Weber. Bates picks the puck, fires a shot, save. Cans battling for it, has her stick held. Bates picks up the puck, fires a shot, save. Puck goes into the corner, Weber goes after it. Puck comes back, Bliss holds the line. Cans into the corner. Cans takes it, tries to get a pass out front. Nelson battling behind the net. Weber comes away with it. Puck goes back to Turvold. Turvold holds the line. Mirage skates it out of the zone. Turvold knocks it away. Cans picks up the puck. Cans skating up ice. Stick handles through a couple defenders. Tries to get a pass out. Mirage rings the puck around behind the net. Krisky picks up the puck. Puck chipped and out of play. We'll have a face-off inside the Spartacats offensive zone here. Nelson wins the draw, back to Robinette. Robinette pass back to Verstrat. Verstrat fires a shot, tip Nelson in front of the net. Puck goes to the corner. Krisky pass back to Verstrat. Verstrat dumps it in the corner. Nelson goes back to pick it up. Robinette knocks the puck off Mirage's stick. Krisky has it. Pass back to Nelson. Nelson fires a shot, save. Ooh, Krisky had a good opportunity on the rebound. Nelson battling for it. Puck goes in the corner. Mirage rings it around. And puck ice down. It'll be on net. Boyd passes out to Moline. Moline pass up to Robinette. Mirage takes it into the zone. Knocked away by Moline. Nelson picks it up. Nelson passes up to Robinette. Mirage skates into the zone. Skates around some defenders. Weber comes away with the puck. Mirage tries to get it back to the defense. Robinette pass up to Weber. Weber skating down the ice. Dumps it in. Bates picks it up. Bates goes after it. Strat chips it ahead up to McCall. Pass back to Weber. Weber fires a shot. Tipped by Mirage. Bates fires a shot. Saves. Puck comes back to Verstrat. Verstrat fires a shot. Saved by Mirage. Puck goes out into the neutral zone. Moline picks it up. Looks to regroup. Dumps it into the zone. Bates battling for it. Mirage chips it ahead. Across the red line, they'll dump it on net. Boyd will cover it, and we'll have a whistle here. 1:37 to go in the first period. Nelson wins the draw. Shot towards the net. Mirage fires another shot. Center mass saved by Boyd. Nelson wins it back to Walker. Walker pass up to Cans. Cans pass up intended for Krisky. Mirage picks up the puck, skates behind their own net. Bliss has the puck, fires the shot. Saved, covered by Mirage. Nelson takes the draw, wins the face-off back to Bliss. Bliss pass down to Cans. Cans stick handles, pass back to Bliss, intercepted by Mirage. Mirage comes down the ice, Walker picks up the puck. Walker pass up to Krisky. Krisky has the puck knocked away from her. Nelson and Krisky battling for the puck. Mirage comes away with it. Mirage pass ahead. Fires a shot, blocked by Bliss. Nelson picks up the puck, skates behind the net. Nelson picks it up. Ices it down the ice. Puck will not reach the goal line. Mirage picks it up. 8 seconds left. Pass out in front, Cans tries to stuff it in. Weber with a shot, she scores. Weber scores with 0.6 seconds left in the period. Less than a second left, and the Spartacats go up 2-0. Bates comes on and takes the face off. And the horn will sound. That'll bring us to the end of the first period. Spartacats lead 2-0. Shots that period, 10 for the Spartacats and 10 for Mirage. 15 minutes on the clock as we start the second period. Spartacats lead 2-0. Bates will take the opening draw of the second period. Robinette and Weber on the wings. Moline and Turvold on defense. Bates wins it over to Robinette. Robinette turns up ice. She'll dump it in the zone. Mirage takes it. Mirage pass back to Weber. Weber turns up ice. Weber crosses the middle. Fires a shot. Just off the net. Buckens out. Mirage pass. Skates down 1-on-1. Pass back. Can't find it. Robinette picks it up. Turvold picks up the puck. Pass up to Weber. Weber gains the zone. Paul has it. Weber behind the net. Gets it back, hits the ref. Paul picks up the puck. Turns on ice, fires a shot. Puck is back. Weber has the puck. Mirage takes away. Turvold comes in to pinch. Weber will dump it in the zone. Mirage ices the puck. Will be on net. Boyd passes out to Moline. Moline gets it up to Weber. Weber on the breakaway. Weber fires a shot high of the net. Turvold shoots. Mirage has it on the net. Krisky knocks it away, pass back to Moline. Moline fires a shot, Krisky goes down. Mirage, pass. Puck is down, Turvold picks it up. Turvold shoots ahead. Mirage fires a shot wide. Krisky battling for it. Moline comes into sport. Puck goes back. Mirage has it. Krisky comes in. Mirage fires a shot. Glove saved by Boyd. Face off here. 12:23 remaining in the first period. Bates comes on to take the draw. It goes up to Cams. Cams passes up to Krisky. Bates picks up the puck. Bates skating in. She'll dump it into the zone. Mirage chips it ahead up to Walker. Walker pass up to Cams. Cams fires a shot. Ooh. Just missed it. Ooh, Mirage will go down. Bates has a delayed penalty. Bates will head to the box for a trip. Left in the second period. Spartacats will go on the penalty kill for 2 minutes. Puck dropped. Spartacats win it. Puck goes out into the neutral zone. Nelson chips ahead, back in the neutral zone. Mirage dumps it in the zone. Walker goes back to pick up the puck. Pass out in front, can't find anybody. Mirage takes a snapshot. 2-1. Bates comes out of the box. Mirage picks up the puck again, fires a shot, saved by Boyd. Comes back, Weber has the puck, pass up to Robinette, back to Weber. Weber has it knocked off her stick by Mirage. Turvold able to hold the zone. Weber picks it up, fires a shot, blocked by Mirage. Weber takes it, pass out in front. Ooh, can't find Robinette. Bliss has it. Bliss dumps it in the corner. Nelson picks it up behind the net, pass back to Weber. Weber gets it out in front. Ooh, knocked away by Mirage. Puck comes out in the neutral zone. Bliss picks it up. Bliss pass off the boards to Weber. Puck is back. Mirage defense picks it up. Pass blocked by Nelson. Puck is up. Drop pass back. Fires a shot. Glove saved by Boyd. Bates ties her up, puck comes back, Mirage defense fires a shot, stopped by Moline. Puck comes out into the neutral zone. Krisky knocks it away. Mirage rings it back behind the net. Picks it up, pass. Caught, Mirage skates into the zone. Knocked away by Krisky, puck is in the corner. Mirage will head to the penalty box for 2 minutes. 9:09 remaining in the period. Spartacats will head on the power play. Bates takes the draw, wins it back to Paul. McCall fires a shot. Paul, another shot. Krisky. Wraps around McCall. Pass back to the Strat. The Strat fires a shot. Just bottom of the net. Puck comes back. Bates. Pass back to Moline. Moline fires a shot. Gets through. Krisky over to Bates. McCall rings it around the net. Puck comes back. The Strat fires a shot. Ooh, Bates on the rebound. Puck goes into the corner. Call. Krisky picks it up in the neutral zone. Trips it ahead. Mirage takes it the other way. Knocked away by the Strat. Mirage offsides. Left, second period. Nelson wins it over the Cans. Cans, here we go. It comes back to Walker. Walker waits and she'll dump it into the zone. Weber goes to chase after it. Mirage pass back behind the net. Puck comes up. Mirage cross-ice pass. Wins it. They'll dump it in the zone. Lewis picks it up. Lewis chips it ahead to Cans. Cans passing it to Nelson. Nelson chips it into the zone. Weber goes to attack. Weber comes around, back. Bliss takes the puck. Shot tipped away. Back, Weber has it now. Puck comes out in front. Cans picks it up. Cans skating around. Pass back to Weber. Weber tries to get towards the net. Pass in front for Cans. Cans turns around. Fires a shot. Mirage full strength. Mirage sends it up ice, kept in by Bliss. Bliss pass up to Cans. Cans tries to get it down to Nelson. And Mirage will send it down the ice. Weird hop off the corner, and it sits just on the goal line. No icing. Mirage will get a shot. Saved by Boyd. That was a really weird bounce off the corner down there. Up, pass up front, shots. Lays pass to Crispy. Crispy cuts. Shot, puck's loose. Robinette picks up, pass back to Turbo. Turbo fires the shot. Save, Crispy. Robinette fires the shot. Ooh. Turbo comes in, catches. Crispy has it. Puck is back to Turbo. Turbo fires a shot, blocked. Turbo pulls the line. Goes up to Bates. Krisky picks it up at the blue line. Skates in, has it knocked away. Bates picks up the loose puck. Puck comes back to the call. Pass to Krisky. Intercepted by Bates. Bates comes in, fires a shot, saved by Mirage. Turbo fires it towards the net. Puck goes wide in the corner. Mirage dumps it in the zone. Moline back to pick it up. For Weber. Shot, blocked by Nelson. Nelson brings it in the neutral zone. Mirage looks for injury. Pass off the boards. And Mirage will send it down ice. We'll have an icing against Mirage. 4:38 left in the second period. Spartacats lead 2-1. Takes it. Mirage sticks with the puck, pass up ice. Mirage battling for it, shot towards the net, saved by Boyd. Weber. Mirage has it in front of the net. Puck comes back to the defense. Fires a shot. Puck can't get to the net. Weber picks it up, chips it off the boards. Mirage in the zone, fires a shot, saved by Boyd. 3:52 remaining in the second period. Back. Christie picks it up. Christie skates up ice. Has Robinette. Christie fires a shot. Saved by Mirage. Saved by Mirage. Christie picks it up. Christie brings it behind the net. Christie pass back to Turvald. Turvald dumps it in the corner. Bates picks it up. Bates then towards the net, fires a shot. Puck is high. Robinette picks it up. Pass back to Bliss. Christie takes it, fires a shot. Loose puck in front of the net. Covered by Mirage. Focus back, Bliss, fires a shot blocked. Mirage sends the puck in the neutral zone. Turbo goes back to retrieve it. Turbo turns, passes it to Christie. Christie gets it up to Bates. Bates has it knocked away by Mirage. Turbo picks up the puck. Turbo skates up ice, fires a shot, tipped by Mirage. Robinette has it. Pass down Bates. Pass back to Turbo. Turbo fires a shot. Spartacats looking for a rebound. Christie picks up the puck behind the net. Pass out in front. Mirage picks it up. Bates fires it off the glass. And we'll have an icing here against the Spartacats. 2:06 remaining in the second period. Carries it up ice. All forced off the puck. Nelson keeps it into the zone. Weber holds the line. Puck comes back. Nelson has it. Nelson gets it up to McCall. McCall gets over to Weber. Intercepted by Mirage. Puck comes back. Chips ahead. The strap fires a shot. Saved by Mirage. Bates spins it back to Restrat. Restrat gets ahead to Cams. Bates chasing after the puck. Mirage gets it up into the neutral zone. Across the center ice. Mirage tries to dang it through Restrat. Restrat knocks away. 1 minute remaining in the second period. Mirage looks to regroup. Pass off the boards. Gains the zone. Puck is up. Moline has it, fires it ahead. Krisky. Krisky tries to get out of the zone. Puck Bates able to clear it. Mirage regains the zone. Pass up ahead. Knocked away by Bates. Cans picks it up. Cans gets it up over to Krisky. Taken away by Mirage. Puck knocked away by Cans. Cans picks up the loose puck. Knocked away by Mirage. Cans dumps it into the zone. Mirage picks it back up. Gets it back in the neutral zone. Strat fires it into the zone, and it'll be offsides against the Spartacats. 2.8 seconds remaining in the second period. Spartacats lead 2-1 after 2 periods of play. Shots that period 9 for the Spartacats for a 2-period total of 19, and 7 for Mirage for a 2-period total of 17. Puck comes back into the Spartacat zone. Walker picks it up. Puck goes up, chipped ahead out of the zone. Weber takes it up ice. Weber drop pass back to Robinette. Robinette fires a shot. Mirage brings it up ice, knocked away by Walker. Mirage brings it into the zone, fires a shot. Save. Walker picks up the puck, turns up ice. Looking for a pass, Mirage takes it away, fires a shot, saved by Boyd. Krisky takes it. Krisky skates up ice. Pass up to McCall. McCall brings it into the zone. Tries to get a pass out in front. Puck comes back to Moline. McCall picks it up, fires a shot towards the net. All picks it up again. Mirage takes it the other way. Mirage brings it in the zone. Puck goes towards the net, and it's covered by Boyd. And we'll have a whistle. McCall. Mirage fires a shot, goes wide. Puck rings around up the boards. Moline picks it up. Moline tries to chip it down to the zone. Puck comes out. Bates picks it up. Bates passes it across up to Robinette, up to McCall. McCall takes it, fires a shot. Saved by Mirage. Nelson comes on to take the drop for the Spartacats. Moline fires a shot. Blocked. Mirage brings it back. Up ice. Pass goes up. Mirage dumps it into the zone. Weber picks it up. Weber pass up to Cans. Puck comes out of the zone. Nelson picks it up. Nelson looking. Mirage knocks it away. Puck comes out into the neutral zone. Walker picks it up. Walker chips it ahead. Walker has it. Walker turns up ice, tries to get it up to Weber. Puck comes back. Nelson picks it up. Nelson pass up to Cans. Weber takes it in the neutral zone. Weber looking for somewhere to go. Skates through a couple girls. Cuts towards the middle. Weber looking for opening. Fires towards the net, goes wide. Mirage gets it, brings it into the neutral zone. Across the red line, she'll dump it in. Puck goes into the Spartacat bench. Neutral zone face off here. Bates takes it. Mirage wins it. Puck goes down into the Spartacats zone. Bliss picks it up behind the net. Mirage pass out in front. Shot whiffed. Turvold picks it up. Turvold pass up to Robinette. Mirage takes it away. Mirage pass back. Pass across. Puck comes up, pass up to Nelson, or up to Robinette. Bates takes it. Bates in the corner, making a couple moves, gets towards the net. Puck goes back in the corner. Bates pass back to Bliss. Bliss dumps it down for Robinette. Robinette pass out in front for Bates. Fires a shot, blocked. Another shot, rebound. Puck's loose, and the Mirage goalie will cover. We'll have a face-off in the offensive zone here for the Spartacats. Mirage ices it down, chasing after it, and they'll reach the goal line, and we'll have an icing on Mirage. .10:01 left in the third period. Puck, one back to Turvold. Turvold dumps it back into the zone. Puck goes down. Pass in front. Turvold pass up to Weber. Weber skates in the neutral zone. Turvold picks up the puck. Mirage takes it. Puck goes down. Bliss picks it up. Bliss tries to get it up ahead. Mirage takes it away, fires a shot, goes high to the net. Pass in front, high. Weber chips it ahead. Ooh, almost intercepted by McCall. Puck comes back. Bliss picks it up in the corner. Bliss takes it behind the net. Pass up to Weber. Weber pass over to McCall. McCall carries it into the zone. She'll dump it in and head for a change. Weber goes into attack. Mirage rings it around to the other corner. Pass intercepted by Cans. Cans leaves it over for Bates. Verstrat. Pass up to Cans. Puck comes back to Verstrat. Moline pass up ahead. Puck goes down into the corner. Bates picks it up in the corner. Cuts towards the net, fires a shot, and it goes in. Bates scores his second of the game. Spartacats go up 3-1 with 7:43 left in the third period. Takes it. Battle for the puck. Bates dumps it into the corner. Bates pass back to Walker. Walker fires a shot blocked. Bliss comes in to pick up the puck. Pass down low. Bates takes it. Tries to stuff it around. Saved by Mirage. Mirage brings it the other way. Pass knocked away by Walker. Krisky tries to get it up. Mirage sends it towards the net. Puck is in the corner. Bliss battling for it. Puck comes out in front. Pass up to Cans. Cans pass back over to Krisky. Krisky skates between two girls. Can't get the shot off. Krisky loses her stick. Puck goes into the corner. Mirage picks it up. Taken away by Bliss. Shot tipped, sent away by Mirage goalie. Nelson battling for it. Puck comes back to Cans. Cans in the corner battling for it. Mirage pass out. Sends it in the neutral zone. Bliss picks it up, sends it back up for Cans. Cans fires a shot, saved by Mirage. Puck is in the corner. Nelson picks it up. Nelson pass back to Weber. Weber pass up to Turvold. Pass down. Weber picks up the puck, cuts to the middle. Moline shot, line of the net. Nelson picks up behind. Nelson skating around with it. Pass back to Moline. Moline pass over to Turvold. Turvold fires a shot, tipped. Glove saved by Mirage. 5:20 left in the third period. takes the puck. Puck is in the corner. Mirage brings it behind the net. Cuts back. Pass off the boards. Up, Mirage takes it. Moline able to hold it in. Fires a shot towards the net. Sent wide by Mirage. Shot blocked by Bates. Puck comes out in front. McCall fires a shot, goes wide of the net. Bates picks it up, sends it towards the net, and it's covered by Mirage. Chrissy comes in, picks up the puck. Puck sent in the neutral zone. Verstrat picks it up, chips it off the boards. Bates takes it, she'll dump it into the zone. Mirage picks it up. Tip, Nelson picks it up. Nelson tries to get a pass out front. Mirage takes it, pass, chipped up ahead for Strat. Mirage takes it behind the net, chips it up off the glass, kept in by Walker. Walker dumps it down behind the net. Nelson goes down and we'll have a penalty on Mirage. Spartacats will head to the power play once again with 3:23 left in the third period. Nelson wins the draw. Puck goes back to Walker. Walker fires a shot. Puck goes wide of the net. Mirage takes it up ice. Skating through a couple girls. Knocked away by Verstrat. Walker picks it up. Hooking penalty called against Verstrat. 3:01 left in the game. Spartacats lead 3-1. We'll have some 4-on-4 action here. Nelson and Weber will be the forwards. Turvold and Bliss at defense. Nelson chips it ahead. Focus back, Mirage picks it up. Back up to Turvold. Nelson takes it, carries it into the zone. Knocked away by Weber. Mirage picks it up again. Weber takes it up ice. Turvold has the puck. Dumps it down into Mirage's zone. Mirage pass. Turvold tries to get it ahead. Weber pass. Fires a shot. Bates scores. Bates gets the hat trick. 32 seconds left in the Mirage penalty. 54 seconds left in Verstrat's penalty. Spartacats go up 4-1. 1:54 left in the game. Still 4-on-4. Liz chips the puck ahead. Weber takes it, pass up to Bates. Mirage sends it down into their zone, and it'll be icing on Mirage. 1:46 left in the period. Mirage skates up ice, gets around, fires a shot, saved. Mirage fires another shot, puck goes wide of the net. Nelson tries to strip it ahead, puck goes into the corner. Mirage penalty expires. Moline skates it up ice. Moline dumps it into the zone. 10 seconds remaining on the Strat's penalty. Comes back. Kirsky picks it up, fires a shot, save. The Strat comes out of the box. Nelson fires a shot, goes high of the net. Puck goes back, Robinette comes on. 1 minute left in the period. Weber battling for a goal. Puck comes back, Robinette takes the puck away. Puck comes out, Cans picks up the puck, skates in, and Robinette was offsides. 27.7 seconds left in the game. The Spartacats lead 4-1. McCall takes the face off. Puck is back. Bliss can't get it. Puck goes into the zone. Mirage able to hold the line. Puck goes back behind the net. Turvold battling for it. McCall picks it up. Skates up ice with it. She'll dump it into the zone. Mirage rings it around behind the net. That'll be the end of the game. Spartacats win 4-1. Spartacats secure a 4-1 victory here over Mirage. Spartacats take 5th place in the Wayzata tournament. Come away with a winning record. Spartacats finish 2-1-1 overall in this tournament. Teams head to the handshake line. Final shot totals for the game: 27 for the Spartacats, 22 for Mirage.